This is 8131 Social Security office here in Kenosha, Washington. And you can see there's cameras all around the building. Ajmer Singh Nijjar is Cimaron 5IC. He's the gentleman that dropped me off at Andy Miller's office so I can go upstairs and get the information and fax confirmation numbers to make sure the fax and cover letters were signed correctly, and also the paperwork that received the fax and serving the increments. And this is Social Security office on Klamath, Cincinnati, 8131. The other side of the Social Security office, as you can see, there's AFG Trust and also apartment complex 775 across the street. This is the building that's across from the leasing. This is deliveries for Social Security. Deliveries only Social Security office. And they deliver stuff here from Social Security office. Straight here. Now this says Social Security entrance is located on the other side of the building, and this is Social Security office. Now Gage Boulevard, now it's on this location at Tippett Company, available at 545-3355. This is the chiropractic elite massage Social Security Administration office, 8131. And this is the Social Security office that goes into service here at 8131. Kenosha, Washington. Now you know what it looks like outside. Now inside, you already knows what it looks like. And across the street, 7. Is another apartment complex. It says leasing, which is right across the street. You can't miss it. Now, the Social Security office, as you see, there's cameras all around the building. It looks pretty conspicuous to me, to anybody actually. Employee entrance in the back door. Individuals posing as employees, and these state employees, that's Andy Miller at CO Bank. Well, that's a Washington State prosecutor that comes in here. And now the place is shut down, and that's the governor's office that I walked into, and also California State California Senate office on Walnut, and Walnut is right on Higuera here in San Luis Obispo. And live footage that the Social Security office here in Washington State, which from California to New Mexico, Arizona, Senator McCain's office, on Phoenix, Camelback Road, Prescott, Flagstaff, and the administration office. And administration office and the hours of the corporation. 8131. There's Elite Corporation Massage, 8131, Social Security office, second floor. See what it looks like outside now. It's pretty much self-explanatory. She has stop and spread corporate events, and this is the official close for assistance. SOS.WA.GOV mini search can complete online. You can do CDC.gov for information for about COVID-19. Now the office will be closed March 17th For assistance, please call us 1-866-269-6671. SSA.gov. Many services we complete online. Visit CDC.gov. 19. CDC.gov. Now you see the cameras all over the 8131 Klamath, Cincinnati. Now you know what it looks like outside, and you know what it looks like inside. It's in the natural propane cascade that's connected to Andy Miller's office, the hole that's in the ground, and the services that provided for the increments and bids and services. Since this used to be Gage Boulevard and Gage Boulevard, this is Center Park Way. And Center Park Way, which is the back entrance to the Social Security office. You know how to get on the other side, which is pretty self-explanatory, as you can see. Social Security office entry deliveries, the Ajax Towing, 8131 West Grand Ridge. Notice the addresses don't match. The Center Vision Clinic, 110 Vision Clinic, 8131 West Grand Ridge. Notice these addresses don't match. Community First Bank, Liberal S. Heller, Attorneys at Law, Center Parkway, and also Klamath, Cincinnati, Social Security Office. Centerway Parkway, Social Security Office, and HF Trust Community First Bank, Liberties, St. Heller, Attorney, and 813 West Grand Ridge, which is AFG Trust, and Home Loans. Now across the street, as you can see, Social Security Office, and lot for sale by owner, 539-3312, and 725 Grand Ridge Place, which is leasing. It's not for sale. And anyways, the services that you see, and as you can see, Andy Miller, prosecutor, Washington State, and service 509-735-3591, 509-736-3066. The propane lines, the water lines, the bills, the inquiries, the internet services. This is the Klamath, Cincinnati Social Security Office. Got many angles on it. Many angles on it. Misdeviant fools that park in the back, and apparently they left their vehicles here because they shut the government down. Now we know who the individuals are, which is fake news. Wannabe employees that pretty much on the sidewalks, just walking across the street, and then put my items on the sidewalk, and they like going through Social Security cards and driver's license and stealing credit cards from people that they don't even, they have no clue, do they? Ain't that a federal offense? That's Donald Trump of Vodka Mumu Ganja, which is George Wash's house here in Freda, number 42 and 56, Chadwick Clinic, J Police. So you got a bunch of criminal convicts driving around the vehicles, aiming at their vehicles. It's pretty sad. So this is 8131. This is the other side of 8131, first floor, which is Gage, and 8131. That's Anna Miller at J. Felice at 190 East Main Street, Othello, Washington. And that's Indiana, Mr. and Mrs. Mrs. and the siblings of the Cooney family, and Dallas John, the judge and the prosecutor, which is now the attorney law and also arms of judge administration offices at the university that's built. And Amarillo Irrigation, also the Harley shop that was built in the services for AM Irrigation Amarillo contract, Home Depot, Spokane, and also Kennewick and Tappatil, and also the services they built, the truck parked at Eddie Miller's office, the truck park at Social Security office, the service inquiry. So we can see what it looks like, and it's online. That's online, Annie Miller at Seal Benton, Washington Bar Association, Seattle, Tacoma, Spokane, and also Federal Courthouse Appeals, where they fire judges, they fire the lawyers, and they also fire disbar all administration bar associations, taking the bar association bar from attorneys that are judges, lawyers. As you can see, this is 8131. This is the first floor, second floor, and also Hafe Law PLC, Social Security Disability, and Elite Kyber. As you can see, it's pretty self-explanatory. This is Social Security office relocated on Gage, and then of course Climate City. And this gigantic service and the sustainabilities of a civic center, City Hall, and also the Civic Center here and the administration office and Annie Miller's office. The building is $2 billion. Donald Trump and Ivanka wants his wife divorced for $2 billion. And that's 7112 West Okanagan Place, Kennewick, Washington, 9933, Quinault, Quinault. Ledger information for residents, business owners that own property here, and they're official owners of Mueller's administration, FBI, CIA, Dick Cheney, Lydia, Sandy Sutterman, Dick, and also the commissioner's office, which I'm in and residing in the Clearwater, Winco, family-owned businesses. And that's the Trump Towers, family-owned business, golf course resorts, and that's Columbia Point, Richland, Washington, Richland facility, City Hall that's been renovated. Mr. of course, Bob Thompson, the lawyer and resident and governor, not the governor, but assistant governor, but he was co-efficient governor for Washington State, and that's Bob Thompson. And he's the Richland mayor for Richland, Washington, and also his Pasco office in Pasco, Washington, across the street from Franklin County Prosecutor's office, Sean Saint. This is the mailbox, 4304892. So, match convincing Mr. Donald Trump and Annie Miller online at Annie Miller at CO Benton, Washington. The services that they got, as you can see. We got the Gold's Gym representative, the Gold's Gym, the owner of Gold's Gym, and also the representative from the Gold's Gym here in California, San Luis Obispo, called Kennedy's Gym. And Kennedy's Gym is called the Gold's Gym, and the administration office is 8131. This is San Luis Obispo, Higuera, Pismo, Shano, Avila Beach, Shell Beach, and also the services. You can see increments are downloaded. And you got these wannabe people that are not even employees, like jumping people on sidewalks, as you can see. And this is a physical address, and it is correct, 8131 First Social Security office. And you can see what it looks like outside. And it's all residents, business offices, and also the regional office, Seattle, Tacoma, across the street, and also the service for natural propane gas lines that are connected to the prosecutor's office, administration office, which is $2 billion, and also the services, Miller Trump, Donald Trump, and the International Airport in Moses Lake, and also LAX Airport, and also the Red Robin, which is next to Red Lion, and that's my room. And services are paid in full, and Apple is paid in full. Services are paid in full, and down services download for information.